Hey guys, so today is number 1 of my 30-day lose a half a pound a day for 30 days. It's a new thing that I'm doing for myself. I don't know if this is a thing, I'm just doing it for myself. It's a mindset thing as well. And so I want to check in every day with how my mindset is doing, where I'm at. I'm really excited. Obviously, it's day 1. Later, I'm going to weigh myself. And I think it'll just be really, really fun to show up for myself today and every day moving forward in my life and following through. So I have a couple things that I realized to even put this whole thing together. So today's the 1st of September, so the end of this month, I want to weigh myself again, and my intention is to lose a half a pound a day for the rest of the month, every day for the rest of the month, and just bring in that mindset, bring in that reality into my awareness and being. And some of the things that I was thinking about the last couple of days were, because I'm working on a couple of things, and one obviously is health and wellness, and it kind of was really interesting of an experience. When I was sitting, I was thinking about my experiences in the past and my weight going up and down and never being consistent, and over the last 2 years or so, I feel like I've really just took a deep dive into what it means to be me, what does it mean to love yourself, what does it mean to be me, in so many aspects. But one thing that I was thinking of the other day in terms of my health and wellness was bringing in the concept. I love to ask myself questions to inspire ideas of where I'm at, who I want to become. And I think oftentimes, and I definitely fell into this trap, is when we follow our intuition and we think to ourselves that's not what I want, this is what I want. Oftentimes I feel we can sometimes mistake our intuition for programming. And so it was interesting because I do quite a bit of hypnotherapy and I love it. I recognize, because I would keep going back to this concept of weight loss, and I'd be I want to lose weight, and then everything in me is no, you don't. No, you don't. And then it was okay, well, what do I want? And it was you want to accept yourself and love yourself as you are. And I feel I really did need to go through that journey, and then of really just fully embodying the love that I needed to have for myself, whatever my body shape was, and allow myself to fully accept myself and to work on allowing myself to be seen. So that was another thing that, oh my gosh, I could talk for ever and ever and ever about all of this stuff that kind of comes with it. So everybody's going to have their own stuff that's attached to this. And I'm not even, this is just a thing that I'm doing for me. But one thing that I needed to bring into my awareness was safety. So it is safe for me to lose weight. It is safe for me to want to lose weight. And it is safe for me to lose weight for me. Not the rest of the world that I used to, do things to appease or subconsciously or whatever, right? Kind of this codependency and seeking validation from the external world unconsciously. We can find ourselves in that trap, but bringing in the safety of even desiring these things and finding my why. So it's like, not only is it, I have to reinforce the safety, that it's safe for me, but even bringing in the question, what would it feel like for it to be safe for me to want to lose weight? And just really bringing in, because our minds are problem-solving machines and always looking for ways to answer the questions that we bring to it. So sometimes our conceptual patterns and our warning and alarm systems are based off of habits and programming. And if we never felt safe within ourselves to even be ourselves or to even know ourselves, and a lot of people who have been in the realm of codependency, enmeshment trauma, seeking validation outside of themselves, people who compare themselves, have judgment, envy, like a lot of that blame, comparison energy, which I have to say, like, I have been healing from all of it. So to know yourself and to feel safe in your own frame and who you are as an individual, and to relearn who you are as an individual, safety is massively important. So just even bringing that concept to the forefront is step one for me. So bringing in the idea, it is safe. What does it feel like in order for it to feel safe? And really being so fully present with my habits and patterns of like when I want to eat, and why is that? So